Hi, hello. My name is Feedy, and thank you so much for stopping by on this video. ENMY kindly sent me their acrylic markers to try out, which, holy moly, thank you so much, ENMY. This set comes with 60 colors, and we'll be using them to color the icon herself, Hatsune Miku! But first, let's swatch these markers. And also, their brush tip is really good. It's flexible and sturdy, which I need because I'm very aggressive when I color. I go ham. So today we're going to be drawing Hatsune Miku. I had to draw her as Sakura Miku because, well, pink. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I really like pink. In the future, I do want to draw more versions of Miku, but for now, we're going to be drawing her as this coquette pink girly holding a strawberry. So I'm using a pink mechanical pencil to line the drawing, and I have a very good reason for this, okay? It's not just because I like pink. You see, normal graphite looks too harsh. On the other hand, colored graphite looks softer, and I prefer that softer look in my art. Also, it's because normal graphite is so messy. I can't tell you how many times I've ruined an artwork because my sweaty hands smudge the graphite. There would always be scuff marks on my hands and on the paper, and it was just so messy. That's why I only use normal graphite for messy sketches and the pink mechanical pencil for line art. This is the part where I realized that the cherry hair accessories, they were very different sizes. So, yep, had to redo that part. I really like Sakura Miku's hair accessories. It's like, what the heck? It's so creative. Like, what do you mean she has cherries as hairpins? That's so cool. I also included a dango because I thought it suited Sakura Miku and her aesthetic, and another strawberry just for good measure. I'm not very used to using acrylic markers. I usually only use them for highlights or backgrounds, so this is the first time I'm using them as the main medium. I was a bit afraid to use acrylic markers because of its opaqueness, it feels like you can't go back, but I was wrong. It was actually pretty easy to use, and I don't know what I was so afraid of. I was worried for nothing. It turned out pretty nice. It was actually a pretty cool medium to use. I added some color variety in Miku's hair because I thought that just pink would be too boring, so I added a little bit of yellow and some purples. this is the part where I realized I was coloring the wrong part. Here's me reacting very appropriately. My mind went on autopilot and I didn't realize I was supposed to be coloring the necktie and not the collar. Good thing I'm using acrylic markers because I just have to wait for the marker to dry out and then I can recolor it. And then after that, I'm just going to line it again. You kind of lose the sketch as you color, so I'm just gonna define the features, reline it, and yeah, I'm almost done. was being so indecisive about it. I thought, oh, let's do a highlight here, and then later I'm just like, no, let's not. And now we're done. Here is the final sketchbook spread, and yeah, thank you so much to ENMY for sending me these acrylic markers. They were so fun to use, and yeah, I hope you guys liked this drawing of Sakura Miku, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye!